Hello, my name is Sutranagam, son of Madhavan. My metric number is 24 DKM5F1208. So today I'm going to present about introduction and objective of my case study. I'm starting with the introduction. In Polytechnic Banting, it has so many different and unique. Among them are Kejuruteraan Mechanical, the short form is DKM, and Jabatan Penyelenggaraan Pesawat, the short form is JPP, and then Jabatan Mathematics, Science and Computer, the short form is JMSK, and the last one is Jabatan Pengajar Am, the short form is JPA. So each maintenance have their own maintenance structures, cost factors, system approach to maintenance, and maintenance scheduling and planning, and also maintenance CMMS. So we choose Jabatan Kejuruteraan Mechanical JKM as study the management structures and maintenance system. So the main objective having maintenance management is to make sure a business doesn't stop producing and produce a quality product and longer the lifetime of the machine and equipment. What are the activities of management? For example, servicing, lubricating, inspecting, changing parts of machine, and minor assemblies. Next, I'm going to present about objective. The objective of maintenance management is to improve machine's condition and reduce wear and tear of equipment, to produce a good quality product, and ensure environment protection and improve workers protection. That's all for me. Thank you.
My name is Shahrul Aiman bin Amiri. Matrix number 24 DKM5F1209. Now we are proceed with chapter 1. Polytechnic Banting Selangor PBS has started operating on February 2007. In 2008, PBS is transferred to temporary campus located at Bandar Sungai Emas. Permanent campus for PBS was constructed on 18 January 2010. First enrollment of students to PBS was on session of January 2008. PBS received its permanent campus key on a land at Pesara Ilmu, Jalan Sultan Abdul Samad, Banting, Selangor on 6 September 2012. First enrollment of Diploma of Aircraft Maintenance (DEM) and Diploma of Mechanical Engineering (DKM) with a total of 31 and 19 students on 10 December 2012. The motto of PBS is employability, our priority, refer to employability of graduate. Next, we are proceed with organization chart. Based on this, as you can see, head department of JKM is Mr. Rama Rao. Next is head of program of JKM, which is Encik Azam, while Puan Royhan as a head program of DTP. Below them is Encik Ghazari bin Osman as a JKM maintenance coordinator, Encik Muhammad Khazarin bin Husaini as workshop supervisor, and lastly Puan Salina as a technician.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Shurahi bin Suhairi. My metric number is F1219. Okay, I will talk about maintenance strategies. Okay, a maintenance strategist defines the rule for the sequence of planned maintenance work. It contains general scheduling information and can therefore be assigned to as many maintenance tasks lists and maintenance plan as required. A maintenance strategy contains maintenance package in which the following information is defined. The cycle in which the individual work should be performed. Other that which affects scheduling. Okay, the maintenance strategy that have at machine workshop is, the first one is preventive maintenance. For preventive maintenance, it has two ways, which is from student and lecturer. For student, after we use the machine, we have to clean the machine and organize the equipment and tools. For lecturer, they will do maintenance comprehensively. They also call the outside technician for help the lecturer to do the maintenance. The advantage about this maintenance is cost effective in many capital intensive process and equipment, increase component life cycle and reduce equipment failure. Okay, for the second one is corrective maintenance. For corrective maintenance, the outside contractor will do the full maintenance for every 1 year. For example, replace the damaged equipment and tools, replace the damaged machine. The advantage about this maintenance is lower short term cost, minimum planning required and simple process. Okay, for the next slide is system approach to maintenance. The first one is a type of system applied in department or unit. Maintenance management control system. When they have any problem about the machine or equipment, they will do the purpose of maintenance work other system. They will request in writing the work to be performed. Assign the best method and safety to perform work in estimate amount of time. Reduce costs through man hours and material control, performing predictive and preventive maintenance. Improve planning and scheduling of maintenance work. In monitoring, they will gather information about any deviation. Then communicate to follow agency for provide information about the constraint and provide lead to implement technical investment. For control system, the total control of repair and maintenance job can be done effectively to optimize time and cost. They will do the continuous or periodical checking, inspection of the condition, comparing the condition and budgetary control. The second point is way of unit identity the machine or equipment. They use the codification for identify equipment and component. All concerned persons should be met way of codes and codification system. For standard bulk out component or item conforming to national, international or reputed manufacturer on codes and catalog. A fresh number conforming to user plans as existing centralized system may be given, but some suitable character should be introduced and cross-linking as to be document. Okay, for the third point is operating manual and instruction manual of the unit. They also use a manual is technical communication written to assist people with learning or using a particular program or device. A document that describes in detail that the process and system that the company used to produce its goods and provide its service. Only focus the guide on how to operate the machine with the right procedure. For operating manual, they start with procedure, routine and control procedure, shutdown and emergency operation, and electric or electronic system setting. Okay, for the last point is operating policies in the unit. Policies with respect to control. Through the supervisor organisation, after that, they send through the supervisory organisation. Next, at the same organizational level. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Akmal Salihim bin Nasaruddin. My metric number F1210. Today I want to explain about maintenance planning and schedule. First type of planning and schedule apply in the unit. For this department, apply all three schedule. Firstly, long range master schedule. Usually this schedule 3 months of 1 year. Spare part and materials can be identified and ordered in advance for the purpose student use in completing project and tasks. Next is weekly schedule. This schedule covering of 1 week only. The schedule is prepared for this week and the following to consider the areas available for maintenance work, and based on the work order schedule this week are sorted by priority. Last one, daily schedule. Cover 1 day, for example such as machine cleaning work that has been used after use. Produce a weekly schedule and prepare the day before. Second, ways of manage the inventory stock. First point is economic order quantity. Economic order quantity is a formula for the ideal order quantity a company needs to purchase for its inventory with a set of variables like total cost of production, demand, rate and other factors. The overall goal is to minimize related costs. The formula is used to identify the greatest number of product you need to order to minimize buying. The formula also takes the number of units in the delivery and storing of inventory unit costs. This helps free up type of cash in inventory for most companies. Second point is minimum order quantity. On the supplier side, minimum order quantity is the smallest amount of set stock a supplier is willing to sell. If retailer are unable to purchase the product, supplier won't sell it you. For example, inventory item that cost more to produce typically have a smaller as opposed to cheaper items that are easier and more cost effective to make. Third is ABC analysis. The inventory categories technique split subject into three categories to identify items that have a heavy impact on overall inventory cost. First point is category A, serve as your most valuable product that contribute the most the overall profit. Second point is category B, is the product that fall somewhere in the between the most and least valuable. Category C is for the small transactions that are vital for overall profit, don't matter much individually to the company altogether. 4 is just-in-time inventory management. Just-in-time inventory management is technique that arrange raw material order from supplier in direct connection with production schedule. JIT is a great way to reduce inventory costs. Company receive inventory on an as-needed basis instead of ordering too much and risking that stock. That stock is inventory that was never sold or used by a customer before being removed from sale status. 5. Safety stock inventory. Safety stock inventory management is extra inventory being ordered beyond expected demand. This technique is used to prevent stock out typically caused by incorrect forecasting or unforeseen change in customer demand.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Zafrul Nizam bin Zulkifli. My matrix number is F1193. Today I want explain about computerized maintenance management system. CMMS is a software that used to schedule and record operation and preventing planning maintenance activities associated with facility equipment. The CMMS can generate and prioritize work orders and schedules for staff to support troubles, calls, and to perform periodic or planned equipment maintenance. Upon completion of a work orders, performance information such as the date work was performed, supplies, inventory, and man-hour expense typically is loaded into the database for tracking to support future operations or planning. CMMS are used by facilities maintenance organizations to record, manage, and communicate their day-to-day operation. The system can be provide report use in managing the organization resources, preparing facilities key performance indicator (KPI) or metrics to use in evaluating the effectiveness of the current operation, and for making organizational and personal decisions into the maintenance work. The CMMS is an essential tool for record work requirement, tracking the status of the work, and analyzing the record data in order to manage the work, produce report, and help control costs. Facilities professionals use tools to manage their planning and day-to-day operation and maintenance activity required for single facilities or a large complex. These tools also provide all of the information required to manage the workforce, and the cost necessary to generate management report and historical data. JKM Workshop operate an SAP system application products. Computerized maintenance management system comprise an integrated computer system which incorporates computer application throughout the RESMO installation and enables operation to be standardized and integrate into a single information source. The SAP computer system is used as a tool to record work done, maintenance log contents information pretending to be inspection of instrument and any maintenance work required or undertaken. DKM Workshop Quality Management System contains a paper-based plan calibration schedules which specify the reference standard to the apply when calibrating plant, instrument and equipment. The schedules detail the instrument to be calibrated, the method to be used and the frequency at which it should be calibrated. It also contains details of the individual responsibility for undertaking the procedure. The maintenance and inspections maintenance. DKM Workshop also use CMMS package that must perform maintenance on equipment to produce status report and document giving detail or summaries of maintenance activity. The more sophisticated the package, the more extensive analysis fatality have available. Best CMMS fireworks can be gotten to any place. In a light of suspension, MVP plan is the most ideal alternative since it works more brilliant and quicker with the universe first on the web and disconnected paperless work request framework. The CMMS that unwavering quality specialist suggests MVP plan is an honor-winning programming method dependent on long period of CMMS upkeep and buying to expand efficiently, decrease personal times and set aside time and cash. Okay, for the conclusion, maintenance management is one of the aspects that is often overlooked by the top management of the Department of Mechanical Engineering, department complex and high risk. The near key feature of system development is the new method in which organization can improve their maintenance management system and take advantage of the near key feature of the system approach can help and the maintenance manager to deliver maintenance work effectively. By conducting regular assessment and diagnosis with training inspection staff of the mechanical engineering department, building and all its structure facilities to identify defective work, maintenance work can be carried out before expensive corrective maintenance is required. If buildings maintenance management staff were also notified the importance of their ICT-based maintenance can help organizations by analyze any damaged item using new technology are emerging. Thank you.